Amanda Holliday, reporting on my Cosmodrome flyovers. The Cabal set up shop on a bluff overlooking the moth yards. Hive's been chewing on them pretty good, but they're dug in like ticks. You know how they are. Frigates parked overhead haven't put a single round my way. Seems they're focused 110 on the Hive. One thing I haven't seen are any civilians. I don't know how big the Cabal fleet is these days, but it's gotta be spread thin. There must be a group of carriers in deep space somewhere with all their kids and old folks aboard. The whole rest of their species. Shows how much they want payback. They're risking it all on our turf, just for a piece of the Hive. I know this Cabal force looks like aggression, but I'd wager it's grief through and through. They ain't here for us. They're here for revenge. Goodness knows, I can relate.
Get ready to move. The Cabal have invaded the Cosmodrome. As we speak, Val Marag leads a charge into a Hive nest, seeking revenge for what Xivo Arath did to the Cabal's home system. If he succeeds, Caiatl is certain to promote him to her war council, and more Cabal will flood into the Cosmodrome. We can't let that stand. Not in the territory that produces some of our best guardians. Fortunately, our enemies are distracted. Cut through the chaos and take out Marag. If we don't crush this now, we could lose an entire generation of new lights.
These are the creatures Zavala thinks will respect an armistice.
To be fair, the Cabal were focused on the Hive until we showed up.
They've established a base in Vanguard territory. On Earth. It's an act of aggression that should be met in kind.
These are clearly dissidents. Caiatl lost a lot of support agreeing to a truce.
The Cabal are not guided by reason. As far as I can tell, neither is the Vanguard. Not anymore.
From what I've heard, the Iron Lord's definition of reason hasn't exactly been a winning strategy.
I think we're done here.
At least we agree on something.
The Cabal dissidents seem broken, easily crushed. I did not imagine this treaty would work, and yet, here we are.
Is that the voice of Lord Saladin I hear? Admitting fault. Truly, we are in dark times.
It is not fault. Time will be the arbiter of whether this holds, and I have no faith in that.
It would be in the Cabal's best interest to maintain a ceasefire. It would be in our interest, too.
Clever. Was your plan solely a proposition to placate Zavala's ego and buy time for a proper counteroffensive?
An interesting observation. Were that true, would you have a contingency plan?
I will. Soon. And when the time comes, I would go boldly if I knew I had you on my side.
Then go boldly, Lord Saladin.
Did I keep you waiting? I've been busy managing the antics of your commanders.
Antics? Time-honored traditions. They don't concern you.
You're auditioning members for your war council. I'd say that concerns us very much.
Your commander could be a valued member of it, if he would accept my offer. You seem like a wise man. We both know that the best victory is won before the war even begins. I'm giving humanity a way out. Zavala can end this now. You can end this now.
A Cabal Empress with a penchant for mercy. It's a novel idea. You've learned from the mistakes of your predecessors, but I see how you lean on tradition when you fear a loss of control. I see your uncertainty, dithering. As for what I know that an Empress without an empire is in no position to offer anything.
The Cabal have lost their home, not their honor. If we are to die, we will take many with us. Tell your commander my patience is running out.
Your orders remain the same. Honor or no. Without a war council, she'll have no war.
You're needed back on Nessus, Guardian. As if their tank wasn't enough, now we have Scions tunneling into Vex territory. According to Crow, their leader is H.E.L.M the Far-Reaching. She's looking for something that will secure her a seat on the War Council. Something that will impress, like Vex prediction engines. Whatever H.E.L.M digs up could give Caiatl the winning edge. Or worse, simply unleash destruction on us all. Either outcome is to be avoided at all costs. Ensure they never try this again.